watching season 2 of the Midwest Takeoff. I'm your host, Troop Nation.
And I'm your girl, Mila Topics, and we are back for a second season. You know, it's going to be greater, better,
and we got a special guest for you guys today.
Is that Chris?
CEO of the Ohio Entertainment Awards, Andrew Lloyd. Yeah.
We got 2 couches. You know what I mean? We upgrading on every season. We got the big CEO in the building.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
A little bit. Big brick in the building.
We had to start the first episode of the second season 2 with somebody huge. And who better to do it than Drew?
Hey, who better?
Who better? You feel me? What's good, Drew? How you doing, man?
How you doing, Mila?
Hey, I'm good.
Good.
You know,
okay.
shining, divining, you know.
Yeah, rhyming.
God's timing, you know what I'm saying?
She's trying to get on your award show. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to be a freestyle
You
king
know, because
right
if
now.
you watch through the episodes, you will really see my array of talents. You know what I'm saying? There's been singing, humming. You know what I'm saying? If I need to do a breakdown dance one time right now, I could pop lock it right now.
You
know what I'm
said
saying?
singing and humming?
But
hold on, can I get a quick hum?
It's so fun. Now she a blues singer, right? So
that's like a 6 out of 10.
It's okay because you caught me off guard. Normally I have my teas and I'm warmed up.
Okay.
You know, it's okay. But I'm ready. You know, I'm on the spot.
I'm gonna jump right into it. Her goofy self. So Drew, what got you started into the business, man?
Well, I mean, what part of the business? The awards?
The award show.
Special, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I told this story a lot of times, but you actually know.
Yeah.
You don't know, but you know. You know, I used to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying?
You was out here spitting bars, Drew?
Hey, I was nice.
I'm
Swagger
put
Drew.
you on spot later on.
Swagger Drew.
You know,
You said don't do
I
all
don't
that.
tell people the name on the podcast.
That was your past.
But I was nice though. You
Were
feel
you?
me? I had a following. I had the whole,
Yeah.
our whole area behind me or whatever.
Okay.
And then I met my child's mother, and she wasn't having no rapper boyfriend.
Yeah.
It
Ended that real
That
quick.
lifestyle,
Real
she said,
quick.
no.
No, boy.
The Swagger Drew lost his swag. So.
Dang. Hey, you had the song
But
"Feeling My Swag." That song was hot back in the day too.
Yeah, it was over with though.
It was
You know
after
what I'm
that.
saying? After that. But then I just wanted to stay connected to the business, so we started the award show, and the rest is history.
Okay.
I know that's right. Now, award show, I'm sure it's so many different facets when it comes to that. You know, you have, is it just mainly Cleveland based? Is it
It started off Cleveland based,
Okay.
but then I had people in different cities getting kind of mad, so I started in 2013. It was the Cleveland Ohio Music Awards. Then it grew to the Ohio Entertainment Awards in 2015.
Okay. So all Ohio.
Yeah,
I know that's
taking
right.
over the whole state.
I mean Midwest really, but you know.
Come on now.
Yeah,
come
we in the
on
Midwest
now.
Takeoff.
Yeah.
You see what we doing? Each
Yeah.
season gonna be from people from every state.
Mhm.
And
So-
then
go ahead.
so who was some of your first people that inspired you to start the award show?
Honestly, the Ohio Hip Hop Awards. They
Okay.
started. I believe they started in 2005. I know they did 12 award shows, and I'm a little behind them now. This will be my 11th one. So
Okay.
Come on,
yeah,
congratulations.
thank you.
Yeah.
And
thank
about
you.
being behind, you started on your own time. And
Oh no,
your
I'm
own
still
thing.
Himothy though
Yeah,
for sure.
up
You
there.
still
I'm
him.
still him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't elevate the
Big Brick?
game. Yeah, big for sure.
So not to
For
say,
sure.
I mean, I'm pretty talented, so I'm not talking about me particularly. But
Mhm.
what is the criteria that y'all looking at for somebody to even be a part of y'all show? Like,
Well, it's more of a nomination process. So
Okay.
like we have like a formula. So we tour about 2-3 times a year. We look for artists,
Okay.
But then also I'm connected to like the movie scene too. So like I host a lot of movie premieres. So I got a kind of like a good knowledge of the scene, but then I also have like reps. I have somebody from Akron tell me what's going on. I have somebody from
Wow.
you know what I'm saying, that city tell me what's going on. And
In
then
each city.
in each city.
Yeah.
Then we put out a nomination process, and then people will fill out the process, and
That's
then we'll
good.
check the people
Check them
out,
out,
and then
yeah.
make the decisions from there.
No, that's fire. So
Mhm.
when you get your committees, how do you scout like the new, like the baby? Like I seen you bring out the baby, right? How did you get him to get on the your platform?
Well, he wasn't on the Ohio Entertainment Awards, like the platform for
Right.
He was just like, I was making a concert run, you know what I'm saying, with a label called OH10,
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick, And they hit him up and they needed a good promoter from the city for his first time, and they hit me up.
That's super dope.
Oh yeah.
And that's making so much. That's showing a lot about you and where you started from. Like, just take me through a little bit of a picture, like from the first ever award to now coming up on your 11th. Like, like the difference in that.
The first ever, I never really had a problem like getting people to come out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my first one ran poorly, so it kind of affected my second and third. I didn't think the people was rocking with me on my second and third one, but then I, practice make perfect.
Practice definitely makes perfect.
And it's crazy because 2016 was the year that the Cavs won the championship, and that was the year I had my best award show.
Okay.
And then from that, I kind of had it down pat.
Oh yeah, the scale you didn't raise the bar.
Oh yeah.
The prices today, what they say?
Hey, yesterday's price ain't today's price.
I know
today's
that's
price.
right.
So I saw you interview B. Simone. What was that like being on the red carpet?
That was definitely a good experience. I've also hosted the most movie premieres in Ohio ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So yeah, I hosted about 15. So Ray Jr., he hit me up, for the opportunity to host, and he told me he had some celebrities and he wanted me to interview her. So
yeah, see, I've been following B. Simone for a while now, like from her starting off with her comedy. With her skits and stuff like that, and then coming up, and she just really has. I met her at one of her comedy shows a few years ago, and she just seemed like a super nice girl, super humble person.
Yeah, definitely seemed like,
yeah. Was it like an insightful interview for you?
It was dope. I ain't about to, like we was friends or nothing.
No,
I was I was there to do a job, but I've interviewed some people with horrible attitudes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
she
and
seemed
she
like
was
so
like super
sweet.
dope, though.
She
Super
was
nice.
does.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, very professional.
Yeah.
So do you
dope.
partner with anybody right now, as far as with your Ohio Entertainment Awards?
Yeah, my business partner DreDay.
DreDay?
Mm-hmm.
That's a special guest right there.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
DreDay.
Come on in. He said, "Come on up, bro."
Yes, sir.
DreDay to the state.
Right.
Akron legend.
Akron legend.
Akron legend. You feel me?
What's going on,
I was
DreDay?
say we gonna go ahead
Man,
and
just trying to stay alive as a black, dark-skinned man out here.
Hey.
I'm dark-skinned and I'm loving it.
period.
I feel you.
Since he came on with this good energy, I'm gonna have to start off with the questionnaire then. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just have to start it off like that.
Okay.
So y'all already in the award, so I just decided that we came up with like 5 categories.
Okay.
See how y'all do.
Okay.
And just see who y'all think would be the winner of these categories. Yes. This y'all might be able to solve some debates that's been happening over the years too.
Okay.
Top 3 artists right now, all time. It's been, competition between right now. I'll be saying Wayne, Drake, or Kanye.
Of all time?
Right now, this is the 3 of all
I'm
time.
putting Wayne as the out of them.
This something we talk about too, though.
Yeah.
That's
It
crazy.
is.
Yeah.
This
Wayne is the GOAT for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
and go ahead. What you think?
Drake for sure.
You thinking Drake?
Hey, but look, they on the same team though. They on the same.
So what's
Drake-
your reasoning behind Drake?
I feel like it wouldn't be Drake without Wayne, but I felt like Drake elevated the game, and he got the. I'm a stats person.
Yeah.
Okay, you
He
did.
got
We
the
just talked about the
stats. He got the
numbers.
stats.
Yeah.
I got the stats.
Yeah.
So I'm,
Period.
you
So
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
align with
I'm
who
a
got the
stats
for you.
person.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What you thinking over there, DreDay?
Man, Lil Wayne been
Pioneered everything.
making music since the 1900s.
Yeah.
Bruh.
You feel me?
Bruh.
And then going from a little 11, 13, 14 actually, when he started rapping. Remember, he didn't even cuss at first.
Yeah.
Then going from finding his own, you know what I'm saying? Then he started Squad Up. Then he went on. Then he, came with the Carter 1s, the Carter 2s. Then he became a superstar.
People, hold on. People say he looked like Lil Wayne, so that's why he be sounding
Weezy F baby.
All right, now we talking about the greatest female singer of our time. Okay, we got Beyonce, Jasmine Sullivan, and Jennifer Hudson.
Who y'all think?
I don't think Beyonce is the greatest vocalist
Oh
out of
God,
all
you
them.
just said this, but go ahead.
But she's the best singer.
She's the best marketing
GOAT.
opportunity.
She's
Look at her
the-
husband.
yeah. Look at her hits.
Well,
Look
you know
at her
her
hits.
husband. First of all, we're not gonna say she the best because of her husband.
No, I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying as a team, as a unit.
Look, Drew, like, don't get her.
Yeah, because, but no,
I'm
but
a
Beyonce,
stats person, so I'm going
is-
Beyonce.
You
for
going with
sure.
Beyonce?
Stats.
Okay, we talking about
Yes,
singers
but
though.
she's the best marketing
as far
person
as range,
in the game.
Yeah.
The singing range,
That's
I would say
that's cool.
Jennifer Hudson
Yeah.
for singing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
Jennifer
Yeah.
Hudson's probably the best vocalist out of
Yeah.
that, but you know, I mean,
I understand.
We
you know,
talking about Beyonce.
Beyonce.
We are. She
That's
is.
like
She's
Michael
We talking about
Jackson,
the
Michael
Beehive.
Jackson,
She legendary.
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't want
She
to get
got
beat
the
up.
Beehive.
We don't want to get beat up.
Yeah,
You talk bad about Beyonce.
I
Let's
would
just go
never
to the
talk
next
bad
question.
about
I don't
her.
want her to think we
But
disrespecting
you know what I'm
her.
saying?
We talking about Beyonce.
No,
Period.
Beyonce, she the GOAT. But you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. It's for her. She has the greatest marketing team in the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Like for real. Now we asked the question for the best vocals. Yeah, I would say Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
But Beyonce is the GOAT, no
Okay.
doubt.
We're going to go ahead and switch it over to your men. Greatest male singer of our time. Right now, we got Usher popping off charts right now, you know, making people mad. John Legend and Neo.
Usher Raymond,
Usher Raymond,
for sure.
USHER.
It's I mean, the most consistent. He been out since the
Forever.
1900s again.
Yeah,
He's been
1900s.
going hard.
Here you go with the
Hey,
1900s.
man.
What'd you say, Drew?
I mean, with that list she gave, I'm gonna go Usher, but I got a different.
Who you want
Who
to
you
throw in
think?
I
there?
like Chris Brown, man.
Chris Brown?
I like
On
Chris
the singer
Brown.
side,
On the
huh?
singer side,
I
yeah.
think I'm
Now-
an entertainer too when I think about him, not
Yeah.
necessarily singer.
If I think
Yeah.
of singer, I think of Mario. Right,
He said Mario, yeah.
I said
He
Mario.
fired. He
Is the-
fired.
Yeah,
He's
the
greatness
best singer.
for sure.
Or Neo. Neo's a good singer too.
Yeah,
But
But-
he's very underrated, and he makes a lot of people's songs.
But
People don't know about.
performance-wise, because since y'all, got the Ohio Entertainment Awards, I would go with Usher to perform for sure.
For sure,
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
I'm
every-
going
Brown.
Chris. No, I'm going.
I
Chris
go
Brown.
with Chris
I'm
Brown.
going
Yeah,
Chris
I'm
Brown.
with you on that one.
I have been to a Chris Brown concert. I can vouch
going
that I was.
Chris Brown.
It's the art of moment.
Usher about to
You
be
know, I
giving
was young,
females
too. I was
lap
like
dances and
17,
stuff.
18. Yeah, he said, well, we might want that.
He gonna make
you know?
he gonna get somebody
He bringing back
divorced.
the panty dropping days. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays,
Right.
people singing and they talking about BITCH this and da 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 da.
Right.
You know, finesse to me. You know what I'm saying? Speak
You
to
said
me,
woo, you
serenade.
said
You
woo.
know,
Finesse.
for the show. Let me get my money's worth. You know, I
Right,
feel like
that's
Usher might
hilarious.
love me by looking in my eyes. You know, talk to me.
Man, this one right here.
The next one, greatest performer of our time, your boy on here, Chris Brown, Beyonce, and Bruno Mars. Very underrated as well. He don't get enough credit. Bruno
Yeah.
inspired.
Yeah,
So what we think? What we saying? That's a tough one, right
I'm going
there.
Beyonce.
I'm going Beyonce.
Y'all
I'm
still
going
gonna be
Beyonce.
I'm gonna go Beyonce with that one.
She does all that with heels on.
Nah, she's
You
fire.
feel me? Hey, that's heavy.
She is
Yeah.
fire.
Come on.
She definitely is.
Yeah.
And I definitely, I've seen some of her documentaries. She puts so much technical work
Yeah.
into what she does,
Yeah.
months and months of
Yeah.
practicing,
Facts.
making sure she getting her best people.
Yeah.
She
That's
definitely
almost
is.
like Michael Jackson status, right?
Yeah.
I wish we had
She's
more
the
documentaries.
female
She's
Michael
the female
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
as far as
Yeah.
entertainer.
Yeah. I
And
agree with
Michael wasn't the best vocalist. Beyonce's not the best vocalist ever. But it's just the greatness they had on the stage and how they
Yeah.
could capture people.
that. Right.
Michael Jackson used to make grown men cry.
He
You know
really
what I'm
did.
saying?
Literally
Yeah,
had
he
all
did.
passed
They
out.
passed out faint.
Passed out.
in his show.
I don't- Nobody doing that right now.
Not like
Man.
Mike.
No, Beyonce doing that right now, but
Nah,
got two more
listen,
categories.
that's a
it
different
will
level.
never be another Michael Jackson.
Nah.
Yeah, that's very true.
Not at all.
Ever.
Cause you still got to say the Michael Jackson status.
Yeah.
So somebody
It's-
still
it's
got
categories like that for
listen,
everything.
like Drake is like my Mount Rushmore of all time, but
Drake.
he's not even Mike. Like, you know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
is real levels.
Yeah,
It really is.
Never be another Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Some
Literally born
people,
with
some
it.
artists sell out stadiums. Michael Jackson used to sell out countries.
That is what's that?
Popped up on the stage
The
and
whole
stood
country
there,
showed
stand,
up.
stand there
This
for
is
20
before
minutes.
social media.
And
you
then
know what I'm saying? This is
yeah,
word
that
of
was word of
mouth.
mouth.
Like, you feel me?
You know?
That's
it's,
facts.
it's levels.
I mean, we all see Mike, the kind of the wacko jacko stage, but we can't kind of like
Can't never
that
diminish his
greatness
talent.
that he had and
Can't
that
never
talent.
diminish
Come
his
on,
talent.
man.
Yeah.
No matter
Yeah.
what his face looked like, we can't
Yeah.
ever
My
be
facts.
like he wasn't
Yeah.
talented. He still could
Yeah.
sing. He still has his dancing. He still had his precision
Yeah.
and kept it going for real.
Yeah.
Greatness right there.
Greatness.
Man, all right, we got our last category: greatest artist entrepreneur. 50 Cent, Master P, or Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Jigga, man.
Yeah.
Z.
Mhm.
And we
But
love
that's
to
a
see
good. But that's a good list.
That is a good
You
list.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
There's a lot
really
of people
good
we had to
list.
weed out for that list too.
Yeah. Who would you weed
Like
out?
who?
Like, all right, Rick Ross could have been in that
Yeah.
list
He
right
said
there.
Dr. Dre.
Dr.
Dr.
Dre
Dre
could have.
Dr.
Dr.
Dre
Dre's a
definitely
billionaire.
could've.
Yeah, he
Oh,
could
He could have been in
definitely
that list
Oh, yeah,
as
Dr.
well.
Dre, yeah.
But I would say Jay-Z because, like I said, that marketing,
Yeah.
man, everybody in the world knows Jay-Z.
And can people stop the Jay-Z disrespect? Like, if you wasn't a Jay-Z fan,
That's
you just don't
fine, right.
understand if you wasn't
Right.
in that era. He's one of
Right.
them artists, you can listen to his music, but if you wasn't from that era, if it didn't hit you with the button up or the Yankee fitted, it is not, you just don't understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So on y'all platform for y'all award show,
Mhm.
who is the next Jay-Z that y'all sing? Or who is the next Beyonce that y'all sing that y'all feel like, yeah, that's them?
Oh, I ain't see no Jay-Z.
Yeah,
nobody yet.
I'm
Wait,
behind. That's a whole
wait.
level
I
of
don't
greatness.
know.
Jay-Z.
And the Beyonce.
Bro, you look like
Y'all
Can we
see
start off with Ja Rule and Ashanti?
Dang, son.
I just play.
DreDay is the blunt one.
Yeah.
You used to be like, well, it has to make sense. He seemed more like he got the structure.
Beyonce is
Like a
crazy.
yeah, that's crazy. Bro.
Yeah, because everybody has a startup. Everybody got their
I
beginning.
mean, we had a lot of greats come through our platform, but
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
I mean, Jay-Z started somewhere, and now
Yeah.
he's where he at.
What we
Well,
more
I
so
just-
mean too
I
is
feel
just
like-
like certain stardom qualities.
I feel like we have a Cleveland curse though. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a lot of the artists that could have did something didn't do anything because they went to jail or they just made the wrong decisions. So
Or they didn't want to get out their city. You
Or,
know,
yeah, a lot of
their
people-
career
a lot-
died in their
Oh,
city.
man,
You know,
facts.
Y'all feel like
Facts.
that however most people feel, they feel like Cleveland is just a city that can be detrimental. In general, I feel like, okay, it can be that, but y'all are making something greater out of it. And I think it's like that all around the board. It could be any city that have crime or this or that.
Mhm.
Do y'all feel like Cleveland still has some good to it?
Yeah, I mean, I shout out to Cleveland. I love Cleveland.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get
Love here. Yeah.
massive support. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, when we talking about the next Jay-Z, we don't know because a lot of the people that reached that level then went down. And then it's like we got MGK, but that's not like we talking about Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
No, I feel you.
the next like that's kind of crazy to even say. 'Cause
Mhm.
I feel like it's only gonna be one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say so, Drew. I know you were just talking to earlier. You said that you used to be in radio. Like, was that like
Yeah.
your start, or like how did you start within like the media industry? Period.
That's a good question. So I caught my wave in 2016, and then I started hosting premieres in like 2018, and then like I want to say that was kind of like I don't want to say my peak, but I was like on fire.
Yeah.
So I got hip to a platform called 95.9. It's an FM radio station. They was playing like a high percentage of artists. And I made a post and it went crazy. It got like 500 likes. And like at that time, that's something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
In the
saying? Like,
beginning of those
Yeah.
times,
you
yeah.
feel me? Yeah, it's hard to get 50 likes. But I
Right.
had caught a wave, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the music director reached out to me and told me he wanted to give me my own segment. He just, like, I ain't went to college for it, no nothing. I just
Right.
had a base of people that supported it.
Mhm.
So you said you
Started from
said
there.
Is that where you met DreDay?
Go ahead.
No, our backstory go before the radio.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Yeah, yep.
So you
y'all
said you
just-
just randomly got a connection with the radio, like you
Yeah,
said.
I made
that's
a
so
post.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy how things just start like that and then come into other things. I always try to I think people, especially now in this generation, they just see what they want right then. Think it's gonna happen like that. But you really had to put your time in and put your work in and start it from,
Oh
like you
yeah,
said.
for sure.
Like,
for
Or the humble beginners, and now you can say I'm him.
Timothy.
Timothy.
Timothy Lloyd.
After the radio, what was next after that?
A lot.
You had a lot going on.
Yeah, I had a lot going on, but I don't want to get off the back, so I got my mind on something. But the backstory of me and him, he taught me a lot for real. You know what I'm saying? I never toured before. We met in what I want to say, what was that year? 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah, we met in 2016. I never toured before.
Mhm.
He took me on my first tour, and it meant a lot because I ain't gonna lie, like in this game, a lot of, especially like people that's older than me, they was hating on me for real. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to teach me nothing. He like low-key taught me the game. He taught me something that changed my life. It's like your city would get tired of you.
Yeah.
So I was going to Akron, you know what I'm saying, doing shows with him. And then that's when Cleveland started to embrace me more because I was homeless, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't homeless, you know what I'm saying? I was homeless, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, then it was like I wanted to tour on my own. He ain't hate on me, you feel me? Like I did my own tour. It was successful. And then the rest is history, man. I think we did our first show called Bridging the Gap. Akron and Cleveland artists working together. And then the rest just became history for real. So we've been working together for about 7-8 years.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope.
With a partnership.
All right, DreDay. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to let the world know who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for sure. Kind of going off what he was saying, I'm from Akron, so the whole perspective is completely different of how Cleveland is looked at.
Okay.
So when I was coming up, it was hard for an Akron artist. I started off as an artist. So this is my actually 20th year in the game, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like Brian and this shit.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah, yep. So, I started off as an artist, and it was hard to break through in Cleveland because Cleveland had always had a big market. During that time, you had your Fat Owls, you had your Corey Bapes, you had your Chip the Rippers, you had all these people who had star quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they were from kind of a place that was only 30 minutes away from you.
Yeah.
So, but it was hard to get in the game because they looked at you, not saying them, but people, the industry looked at you like you're from Akron, so you can't get in this game. So when I stopped being an artist, I kind of, switched the game on it, and I became, behind the scenes. And so when I started doing that, then I linked with Drew, and it was perfect because I'm from Akron, he's from Cleveland, and we can kind of bridge this gap because that's what we do. We bridge the gap from city to city, from artist to artist, positive vibes. Spreading positive vibes, showing people what they can be. You can be more than what you see in your neighborhood. Yes. You could be more than what your mom and dad was. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's what we try to kind of not preach, but
you're showing the people the way.
Yeah, but through example too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I would sit up here and talk that shit of how dope and how great I am, but I'm still be humble and give somebody else some flowers or give somebody else some motivation so they can be, the greatest they can be,
Definitely.
Just like Drew was saying, or I think Drew said that, but just about people maybe not necessarily wanting to help. That's like a real big deal. Like in life in general, like even when I'm an esthetician too, even in school, certain people, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's always like a competition in general with life, or you an artist, you do this, you can't do that. But I always say like, just because you do this and I do this, that don't mean nothing. I'm gonna do it how I do it, and you're gonna do it how you do it. I'm gonna put my spin on it. And so for you to be able to still, both of y'all be able to still reach back and be like, all right, we can help people. That's truly a blessing, and that's what you're gonna leave here on this earth. With
that's
giving people wisdom and giving people encouragement and giving people a light and doors and connections because we can't go with this stuff.
Right.
But
honestly, we at the kind of the place in our careers where, we deal with like a lot of young adults and adults on the music scene or entrepreneur side. But now we trying to reach out to the kids because
that's where it really starts.
We start younger, maybe we can. We got a lot of different ideas we're doing.
A school even.
Create a platform for the kids.
That's real good. Sure. So we know that we got the endeavors with the kids coming up. What else do y'all have that's tapping in, with Cleveland right now? Anything coming up soon?
Yeah, right now. So we basically had the I Put On For My City tour. So that was the biggest independent artist tour in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do is big. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was
hold on, say that one more time.
Period.
Hold on. The biggest independent music artist tour in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
but we went from Cleveland, Akron, we hit Canton, Kent, Lorraine, Youngstown, Columbus, Toledo. So moving around Ohio, you know what I'm saying? So we had that. Now we have the I Put On For My City music festival coming up August 19th. But the biggest thing is our conference we got coming up. It's the Ohio Entertainment Awards Summer Conference. So we got August 18th, Friday, August 18th, the summer conference starts. We in Akron. Then we got the festival on the 19th. And the 20th, we got we in Cleveland for the championship round. Drew, go ahead to let them know the prizes though. Go ahead, Drew. The prizes.
The championship round is real deal. You know
so it's
like
a battle? Or like a best performance?
It's more so like kind of like a battle, but we looking at the artists, but it's more than just them performing. We're looking at their social media, looking at attitude is big for me. How artists carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? You entitled, you ain't got none coming this way.
I know that's
because you about to sign somebody.
So and then last year we signed somebody named Cache, and she won she won $1,000. And I was like, a little gift or whatever. That wasn't a real prize. We actually took her to another level. She done opened up for the Glorilla. She opened up for Trina this past weekend. She opened up for Busy Bone. She just opened up for Shy Glizzy. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And that Glorilla was an arena show.
That was her first arena show.
That was an arena show.
Yeah. And she did her first paid show this year too. It was a festival. You know what I'm saying? So she been doing her thing.
OEA, artist development.
Yeah. So this year, you know, we had to take it up a notch. So, you know, whoever win this one go open up for Moneybag Yo in Columbus on August 24th.
Yeah.
So, now that's fire. Y'all doing the big, see? And that's why y'all on the Midwest Takeoff because that's what y'all doing.
You know, we gotta be on here.
Come on.
You gotta take off.
You feel me?
We
gotta
lit.
take off.
We lit.
So tell the people where to follow y'all at.
Well, you can follow me at Andrew Lloyd 216 on Instagram. Big Brick Entertainment is on the way. Big Brick ENT is on the way. Big Brick Management is my Instagram. Ohio Entertainment Awards is the Instagram, and then Drew Lloyd on my Facebook. I only got 2 social media platforms. I want y'all to know that. We've been
sound like you named like 5.
No, seriously, because we're going to take over the world.
Yeah,
don't y'all know that now. You know what I'm saying? Once
I
get a TikTok, a Twitter,
taking over the world.
you know what I'm saying? We've been packing out thousands and thousands, and I only got 2.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? And my brother, he do his thing. I'm gonna let him go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but we, you know, like you said, we got, you know, the Instagrams and stuff. But my personal Instagram is DreDay Forever, baby, and that's with a number 4. DreDay Forever, baby. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So now on our Midwest Takeoff, we do at the end of the season. I mean, I'm sorry. At the end of the episode, we do mental health check. And then we also have y'all drop some gems for the city, whether it's for the city or just advice for whoever. Yeah. And the mental health check was something that I incorporated because it's a big thing. You know, we all hearing about now like self-love and all these conversations are coming about, but we're really not checking on people mentally. How are they doing? You know, or do you have any things that you do for your health? Do you go to church? Are you journaling? Do you have times that you know, carve out for yourself, for your mental? Because y'all got a lot going on. Y'all busy, y'all. You said y'all fathers. Y'all got a lot going on in life. So how are y'all today mentally? You all can answer individually.
I personally just put the phone down.
Yeah.
You know like I put it down. Airplane mode.
I have a whole Thursday that I do not answer my phone.
You know what I'm saying? I just put the phone down because I know a lot of, you know, people that go through mental stuff is because of what they see on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I personally, for me, like, I feel like I'm going through too much and I'm looking at stuff, like I just put the phone down.
Okay.
That's what I do.
You feeling okay today? You really like
yeah, I'm listen. I'm Himothy. You know what I'm saying?
He said I'm chill, but I'm
even
him.
if I ain't okay, I'm okay.
I love that. So, what about you, DreDay?
Man, me, I'm pretty simple. You know, I just turn on some Al Green.
I love me some Al Green.
Turn on some David Ruffin. Give me a little herb.
Okay. Get you some
and I fly away. Fly. There he goes in the air.
Talk that real.
But no, I just, you know, I'm strong on like meditation, on positive vibes, keeping positive energy. Yes. If I feel I'm around somebody and they got that negative spirit, because I be seeing them, I be like, look at Satan.
You can feel it. No, you can really.
Hey, the devil is not welcome in here. You know,
I rebuke thee in the name of Jesus.
Hey, you know, when I get that vibe, I'm out of there.
You have to be. You
know, so I
be.
just try to stay around positive people, around people that motivate me, and I try to do the same. I try to motivate them and keep that same, you know, energy for them or whatever.
That's
you know?
really dope.
All right, so we like to drop gems and give advice to the city or the people that's coming up and started, and y'all can, you know, answer them individually. Just what gem would you like to leave off?
Well, since I started first, I'm gonna let him go first.
Yeah. I would say to any entrepreneur, anybody trying to start some business or start their own brand, you know, I would say do what you love to do, but keep it realistic. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to have to chase a dream. Let's say you start at 20 and then you do it for 10 years the same way. You got a whole plan, but you ain't change it. You ain't reinvent the plan. It ain't working. And what I mean by working, if you got it's not really working if you're not making money. That's what a business is making money. So if you're not making money, you got to figure out a way like, hold on, let me adjust this. But if you're not willing to adjust it because of your pride, then you might as well just sit on back. You know what I'm saying? So I would say if you're going to chase your dream or you're going to chase these goals, be prepared to fail and get hit and you know what I'm saying, and get up and do it again and figure it out the right way. But if you're not into that or you're not trying to do that, I would just suggest get a job or just, you know,
Go to college.
Yeah, the entrepreneur life is not
for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
That's
I
very
agree
true.
with that.
Yeah.
That was some good advice. What you saying, Drew?
I'm pretty simple. You know, I always try to tell people hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard. And what I mean by that is, you know, I've hosted a lot of, I'm just in the movie premiere aspect. I know it's a lot of people that be like, I can do a better job than him. But you're not gonna outwork me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm outworking all y'all.
Yeah.
You feel me? And a lot of people be getting, you know, jealous and envious because they don't have the work ethic. They got the talent, but they don't want to put the work in or the time in to be successful. I might not be the best, you know, movie premiere host,
but I'm consistent.
But I do hold the record currently.
Come on,
I do hold the record.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? So hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard.
Okay. Well, we can give y'all a round of applause right there.
We wrapping up this first episode of season 2 with the Midwest Takeoff.
Season two.
We could have did it no bigger. We got Drew. We got
season
DreDay.
2 with us too.
Come on,
Say it again, 2 for 2. And we would like to thank y'all for coming on the show today.
And thank y'all for the platform.
Yeah,
for
and this is super dope. And keep doing y'all thing because this is amazing. I can't wait till more people see y'all doing.
And don't get it. We real picky. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We don't do this all or anything.
There's a couple podcasts we turned down. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? But this vibe is one of the best like sceneries I've seen in a long time, probably ever for real. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
y'all doing y'all thing.
We definitely.
See, y'all got a performance next.
We sure
do.
Every time on the Midwest.
Every time on the Midwest Takeoff, you will always see a great interview and a great performance. And we have Krypto Divine all the way from Youngstown.
Come on, Youngstown.
He's a songwriter, producer, beat maker. Come on. Krypto Divine coming up next.
Make sure y'all stay tuned.
All right.
We lit.
Shout out to Mila Topics, Troop Nation, and Midwest Takeoff. I'm Krypto Divine. I appreciate you guys for letting me perform. Let's get it. Hey, let's go. Niggas keep telling me I'm overdue. I be in the studio, it's up in the crib. X tried to hit me, bitch, I'm over you. I just hit decline cause I know what it is. Motherfuckers watching, trying to see how you move. Cops keep killing, they don't want us to live. Got a bad feeling, I don't know what to do. But that just go away each time I look at my kid. I just went and copped a A. I'ma smoke it to the face. I'ma drink away my pain. I'ma do that shit in vain. Too wild up with the futile stuff. I be too dialed up. What you call that? I just need room for the peace. Trying to stay sharp with the key, but I fall flat. I've been over exaggerating my senses. I've been running through women with no commitment. I've been going against all my mama's wishes. No, I cannot be shackled to one religion. I'm something different, distant, misfit, misinterpreted visions lurking. Search my grasp for the hidden serpents, cleansing, trying to get it perfect. I never trust a nigga and that's in perpetuity. Refusing to be bothered with the typical foolery. Don't bring it to my eye if it ain't got shit to do with me. And if you feeling froggy, just take a sip of brewing tea. My mind is full of fine minutia. I might just try to find Medusa. Invited to the Kama Sutra. Inside is screaming hallelujah. Niggas keep telling me I'm overdue. I be in the studio, it's up in the crib. X tried to hit me, bitch, I'm over you. I just hit decline cause I know what it is. Motherfuckers watching, trying to see how you move. Cops keep killing, they don't want us to live. Got a bad feeling, I don't know what to do. But that just go away each time I look at my kid. That my little man, that my boy, that my baby. I be goddamn if his mom drive me crazy. She just wants some time, I'm like sorry, I'm faded. Blowing up my line, I'm like nah, we ain't dating. It's all love though, I've been finding some patience. Blind in my cravings, drown out the noises. It sound like cicadas. Took a lot of hits, but I vibe with the cadence. Had to free my mind, hell no, I ain't caged in. I've been awakened, and if my niggas need me, all they do is say when. I never change for $1, that don't make sense. I'm going vegan, but I'm bringing home the bacon. Yeah, I need cheese, that's what I'm on. Like my pockets on calzone. Need that paper, trail mile long. Stack it up, then let it pile on. Stack it up, then let it pile on. Stack it up, then let it pile. Let it pile. Let it pile. Let it pile. Yes, sir. That was Overdue. A song that's on my previous album, BYOM. Bring your own mind. Reach me on all socials, Krypto Divine, KRYPTO.DIVINE. Thank you.